guys, welcome back and welcome if this is your first time. My name is Bobby and I do videos predominantly for women who are 50 plus in home, beauty, and lifestyle. And this video, I'm going to be talking about all the empty things that I have used. Well, not the empty things. All the things I have used that are now empty over the past couple months. I don't know how long. I don't do these very often, but once in a while I do them. And I think these are good because you really get a good sense whether somebody really liked a product. So some of these are things that you guys have heard me talk about and a lot of them are not. So I'm going to start with hair care first. First is the L'Oreal Everpure Sulfate-Free Moisture Shampoo. I've used this line, maybe not this exact one, many times. It's okay. It's just okay. I have yet to find a hair shampoo and conditioner that I absolutely love. Well, there's one deep conditioner I'm going to show you in a minute that I actually do absolutely love. But as far as like a regular conditioner and a regular shampoo, I just haven't found one that I love. So if you guys know of one, I have hair that is fine, but I have a lot of it. It's thinning because I'm in my 50s, but I do have a lot of it. So I don't know, as you can see, I get a lot of volume, but this is because I cut it. I mean, not cut it, because I curled it. But if you guys have one that you love, let me know. Okay, I pulled y'all back. It seemed very close. So I would repurchase this, yes. I like that it's sulfate free, so it's not gonna hurt my color, but I'm not in love with it. Now, as far as conditioners, this product I have used, I don't know how many times we've bought it, and the lid is off of it because we're trying to get the most out of it, but we've already purchased the new one. But this is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Moist Deep Conditioner, and it has Australian jojoba oil. I actually heard somewhere that this is not made in Australia, or you can't buy it in Australia. So if you are from Australia watching this, let me know, but I haven't done the research. But this I actually really, really love. My daughter and I like it because it's a deep conditioner. What I normally do is after I've washed my hair, I will take a regular conditioner, not anything deep, just a regular all over conditioner, and I do that all over my hair. And then I will take this and I use it all over, just like from here down, just getting all the ends a little bit more. And I think it protects it, it keeps it from getting frizzy. I really love this. The other thing I really love about it is you literally put it down. It's hard to show you, but there's no lid. This lid actually usually is on here completely tight. Let me see if I can demonstrate it. I think it's gonna pop off. No. Okay, maybe it'll do it. You literally just squeeze and it comes out. Oh, it did. I love that because you don't have to take a lid. Oh, I'm getting stuff all over me. You don't have to have a lid to unscrew. You literally just keep it, you lift it up, squeeze, and you've got your product. So I think that's ingenious. I wish all products would be that way. I know that more liquid ones couldn't, but love that. Okay, the last hair care product is my absolute favorite dry shampoo. And I've tried a bunch, but it's my favorite. And I haven't repurchased. You guys know my husband lost his job. You guys are probably tired of hearing me say that, but he lost his job 5 months ago. So we are trying to be extremely careful what we purchase. So I had some dry shampoos that I don't particularly love, but they do the trick okay. So I'm trying to go through those before I repurchase anything when I have to repurchase. But this is my favorite, and it's from the same product company, Aussie. This is the Clean Volume Dry Shampoo. And I think this is one of the best. They have other lines, like in this line, they have other ones that do different things, but this is my favorite one. So love this. I wish it didn't run out, but I will repurchase this when I can. Skincare, I have a decent amount of Empties because I have not been repurchasing. I've been using only up again what I had, and some of these things ran out pretty quick after we went into quarantine. This is one of my favorite lines, and you can actually buy it, I think, these three together. It is the May Love, and I'm not sure the name of the trio, but I did purchase them all together. First is the Glow Maker, and this is basically the vitamin C serum, and I really do love this. I think it's one of the best vitamin C serums out there. Right now I'm using CeraVe's vitamin C, and I actually like it. It was cheap, so I went ahead and bought it, but I don't like it as much as this, but love this, so that's all gone. Then in that same trio is the Hydrator. This is intensive hydration. I think this is formulated with hyaluronic acid, resveratrol, yes, and panthenol, so which is vitamin B5 for complete hydration. And I really liked this during the winter months. This was wonderful. So I'm really glad we're not in the winter months going through this whole thing with no job and not being able to repurchase. But I will repurchase this when I am able to. And my last one is Nia 10 Calming Serum. And this is another one that I think is really good for those of us who have sensitive skin. I have rosacea. And this is formulated with niacinamide and zinc along with other soothing ingredients and powerful antioxidants. So the three of these together are like a wonderful little powerhouse, and I can't wait to purchase these again. This is a moisturizer that I bought. It's the Neutrogena Hydra Boost. I have actually heard many people say that they love this, and I will tell you that I used the whole thing. It's completely empty. It gave me milia. If you don't know what milia is, I'm very prone to getting milia. It is the white dots. They're not zits. They don't, like, you literally can't pop them. It's not like you can do that. In order to get them out, you literally have to cut the top layer of your skin and like use a tool to get it out. Then you can probably push it out. But it's very dangerous to do yourself. I have done it. But it's better to go to a dermatologist. But we were in quarantine and I had to get it out. But I used this whole thing because I had no other moisturizer, and after I was done, I'm like, I'm not buying it again because it did give me some milia, and not happy about that. Now, if you are not prone to milia, and you will know if you are, you will see them, then I think it's a really good moisturizer. I think it's just fine. It's fragrance free. It is made for extra dry skin. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it's just Hydra Boost Gel Cream. So I do think it's good. I just won't buy it for me. Okay, so you guys know my love of Clinique's Take the Day Off. I love this product. Love this product. I have bought numerous of this, but this jar is $30. It lasts a decent amount of time, but not like a year by any stretch. It lasts a few months, and then I have to buy another one, but love this. I think it is the best on the line for taking off makeup, especially waterproof makeup. And then I follow it up with a soapy kind of cleanser. So I do a double cleanse, but this is how I get my makeup off. So of course I ran out of it, and I ran out of it probably a month ago. So I had purchased this. This is Pond's Old Fashioned Cold Cream, and I had had it in my stash for a while because I thought maybe I will try this. So this is cold cream. I had been warned about the smell, but it says it will deep clean makeup remover. It says it's suitable for sensitive skin, hypoallergenic, won't clog pores, dermatologist tested. So I thought, okay, I will try it. First of all, the smell. Oh my word. It is the most disgusting smell. It's so perfumey and fake, and it just, But I thought, okay, Bobby, you're going to go ahead and you're going to power through this, and you're just going to not buy this $30 jar of Clinique, because we do not have a job. So I used, it's about down to here, and I just couldn't do it. I just could not do it. It was just, every time I would put it on my face, I was like, bleh. And it did take the makeup off. Now, do they have a fragrance-free version of this? I think if you like this kind of makeup remover, if it were fragrance free, I would power through this and use it. I still wouldn't like it because I don't really like this creamy kind of one. Like, this is a gel, and when you rub it on your face and add water, it literally just kind of disintegrates off your face. Where this is more like, I feel like I'm putting a cream. It's a cold cream. And then I'm kind of washing it off, and I feel like there's a residue. Now, thankfully, I double cleanse, and so I did get it off my face. But the next morning, my washcloth would still smell like this. Oh, it's just, I couldn't do it. So guess what? I had points on Ulta that I didn't realize I had, and I purchased a new one of these. I was so happy. In fact, I got like $87 worth of stuff for 10 bucks. I was like, oh my word, yes, I'm absolutely buying this. So I also bought some other new products, some of which I'm wearing, and I did this in a get ready with me, and if it is up, I will link it below. If it's not up, it will be soon, because I'm not sure which one of these I'm posting first. Bottom line is, I'm not even gonna finish this. It's going in the garbage. I can't stand it. It's so disgusting. Oh. When I was going the beginning of the quarantine, when it was still cold out, I'm like, I gotta get something else on my skin. And I realized I had this, and I really had not given it a good shot. This is the CeraVe Skin Renewing Gel Oil. And I use this all the way to the end. There's no more. Okay, I'm not sure where that landed, but it doesn't come out anymore. I was going to try to show you guys. I wish I could find that. But it literally is a gel that kind of feels like an oil. And I actually liked this. I'm not sure if I would purchase it again in lieu of these three, although this is much cheaper than these three. But these have so many more things that do many more vitamins and things like that. I felt like this gave me so much more for my skin. My skin felt better with it. And so, yeah, I think it's worth it to purchase these as opposed to this. But this came in the clutch when I needed it. And I think that if you absolutely cannot afford these three, this was a good hydration part. Like, not really, it's not going to really give you the glow maker or anything, but I think it was a good one to replace this one, the hydrator. So, okay, totally different product, but it did help. I ran out of the Elta MD SPF. So this is UV Clear Broad Spectrum SPF 46. Now, I absolutely loved this. I think this is a very good product, but this product is very expensive for how much you get. In replacement of that, I have been using the CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion SPF 30, so it's a less of an SPF. Same amount, 1.7 fluid ounces, but way less money. This is not empty, I'm still using this, but I wanted to show you it because although I loved this, I don't think it's good enough to pay as much money when you can buy this for so much less. So I'm going to keep purchasing this one and not purchase this one. This is something that I think, if you guys think that I look at all tan, I don't know, in my viewfinder I look tan. But I have not really been out in the sun except for bike riding a little bit, but then I really put sunscreen on. This is why, because I've been using Jergens Glow. Is it Glow? Natural Glow. I do the medium to tan. I love this product. I think it's one of the best. I know it's out there everywhere, and a lot of people use it. I think it's well worth the money. It means that I feel like I've got a little bit of a tan without being out in the sun. So therefore, of course, it is much better for my skin. So I will absolutely be purchasing this again. I think it is very much worth the money. So I've used the one for face and I didn't like it. So I don't use it for my face. All right, makeup. Now I have two makeup that I have not actually used up that I just will not use anymore. And I have ones that I am using up. One is, you don't really use this up. So this is the Beauty Blender. Obviously you do not use it up, but I've used it enough. It smells a little weird now, and I cleaned it, but then it's got some indentations and weirdness to it. It's just, it's met its time. I honestly think it's a good product, but I like the Real Technique ones better. I just think it's a better sponge. It's got, let me show you. The reason why I like it is you've got a flat spot and a point, and this is just a point and then a rounded. And this doesn't necessarily get under my eye, only this part does. But this part gets under my eye, and this part gets under my eye, and it just is a better product. And far less money. One of these is $20. So far less. I don't know what the price is exactly. I'll put it on the screen somewhere here, but far less money for this thing. So I just think save your money. I know that this gets a lot of hype. I don't think it's worth it. Okay, you guys know my love of Total Temptation from Maybelline. Can I ever remember it? No, I never remember it, but this is what it looks like. I really do love this mascara. The only reason I probably will stop purchasing it is because it dries out really fast, and when it starts to dry out, it flakes. And I have no patience for flaking. So I just don't, I have to keep buying it and buying it and buying it. It's just, it's expensive that way, even though it's a drugstore product. So I love it, but I will not be purchasing it anymore, which makes me sad. So I'm always looking for a good alternative, but I haven't found the perfect mascara yet. Although the NYX Worth the Hype is a pretty decent one too, but that one dries out fast too. I don't know. Okay, there's another mascara that I bought, but I'm not going to repurchase. In fact, I don't know if I will even use it up. I hate it. This is the Bambi Eye mascara, and I don't know, that's such a reflection. I'm so sorry. The reason I don't like it is the applicator. It just doesn't do anything for my lashes. It's so clumpy, and it has these smooth parts and then the brush, and it's not a natural kind of bristle brush, and I can't stand it. And it just doesn't give me that wispy look I like. I like it to not be clumpy. I like it to be kind of wispy. Everyone has their preferences, but I don't like this. This is my favorite under eye concealer, and it's more of like a corrector, but it is the e.l.f. correcting pen. e.l.f., please never discontinue this. I get worried that you are, but I love this. I don't know if it'll come on my, it doesn't even click anymore, but you can kind of see. Let me see if it'll come in. I doubt it, but it will. This corrects the blue that's underneath your eye, and I love this pen. It doesn't gather in my fine lines very much. I mean, all things do a tiny bit, but this doesn't show it that much, and it doesn't make it look cakey. It's so creamy. It's wonderful. One of my favorite products. All right, I bought these two foundations. They're actually, is it Skin Tint? It's more like a tinted moisturizer. I hate it. Oh my word. And it's gotten such hype. I don't know if I don't know how you can get two bad batches when they're different colors, but it is called CoverGirl Clean Fresh, and I just can't stand it. Skin Milk, that's what it's called. It's called CoverGirl Clean Fresh Skin Milk. Here's why I don't like it. I don't know if I'll be able to feel it when I do it. Let me see. Well, that one didn't do it too much, but every time I use it, it would have little bits and pieces, like white little things that I would see all over, and I'd have to flick it off my face, and both colors did it. Now, the first time I took some notes, and I thought, oh, it's the primer, because I put a primer. So the next day I didn't use a primer, still did it. Then I thought, oh, it's my SPF. I didn't let it dry long enough. So I thought I'll let it dry for a little bit longer. Still did it. Then I used nothing. I didn't even use an SPF underneath it. Still did it. It always did it. So I've come to the conclusion that it might not be a good one. The actual product itself, I actually liked if it wouldn't do that. So I'm not going to get rid of it yet. Here's what I'll do. I'll keep trying. Maybe I just am doing something weird. I don't know. I've used my fingers. I've used the sponge. I don't know. But I will not certainly be purchasing this again. But I wish I could, because it's just the very thing I would want. Skin milk. I mean, come on, with coconut milk and aloe extract. Dewy finish. It says it blurs imperfections, evens out skin tone, sheer buildable coverage. It is not buildable. Instant and all-day hydration. And yes, it is that. It's very hydrating. Oh, it's formulated without talc, parabens, formaldehyde, phthalates, mineral oils, sulfates, and fragrance. So it's got it doesn't have all the things you don't want in it, but it also has some weird thing in it. I don't know. So I'll keep trying, but so that's my Empties. Hopefully you guys got some kind of information that is helpful to you. And let me know if you've tried any of these and you have a different opinion about them, because I know some things connect with some of us and not the others. I totally get that. So I hope you all are well, and I will see you guys in the next video. God bless.